Hello tutorial classmates, I'm Cristian Camilo Ramirez Lombo. I'm 27 years old. Today I'm gonna present the exam that I had selected for this course or for these stats. And this exam is PET, preliminary English test for the maybe level B1. Depends on the people or person that present this exam and certificate the level that have. The purpose. The PET is an exam shows that you can communicate in an English in practical. With the situation, it will give you a good foundation if you want to study for a professional English qualification. In this part, it's so important to take account that this is taken by the University of Cambridge, but in Colombia there are some institutions that have the possibility to certificate this exam. The preliminary English test is an intermediate level Cambridge degree. Like the Kids English is a certificate on English and for school, but despite this clarification is highly demanded among adults who need an official degree. This exam can be presented by people who are in a school or adults with the ability to dominate people in relation to writing and reading, listening and speaking is measured. It's an intermediate level to the moderate and not too complicated, maybe. Availability of calendar for take this exam. This exam can be presented in the different cities of the country depending on the location of the people who needs to the date. The information of the places and dates total can be found on the British Council web or Colombo Americano web. You have to take into account that in some opportunities this exam can be presented in a virtual way to improve aspects such as distance and records. This exam has several mechanisms. The first one is the reading comprehension. This part has 5 parts with 35 questions. The reading expression has 3 parts with 7 questions, so that you can read and understand the main points of scenes, newspaper and magazine, as well as use a vocabulary and structure correctly. The score of this part is 50% of the test. The second one is audited comprehension. This part has 4 parts with 25 questions. You have to be able to follow and understand a wide range of oral content, including announcement and discussion about everyday life. This part has a score with 25% of the test. And the last one is the oral presentation. It has 4 parts. Show your spoken level by participating in a conversation, by asking questions and answering them, as well as talking. For example, about your preference. Your oral expression test will take place face-to-face together with 1 or 2 more candidates and 2 examiners. This makes your test more realistic. Okay? This part has 25% of the exam. The preparation of the candidates for present this exam. There are many ways for people to prepare in an appropriate way for the presentation of this exam. The same entity responsible for making the presentation of it have always found materials which are useful, such as a guide or question for each of the stage of the exam, frequently asked questions, study materials, vocabulary lists for this and a wide variety of international exam. Okay guys, this is my presentation in relation with the exam. The PET exam is a good option for certificate the level English that you have. I recommend it. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.